Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the Dascar Golf Super Speedway Series Season 5 2015 here on RTL 7. This is officially the first race of this series in 2015. We have had the 2014 season, although we aren't even halfway home yet. We are though after this race, but so it's been a very, very, very long time since I did one of these races. I can tell you it's the 27th of November, I think it was, which is exactly 2 months and 1 day ago. So apologies in advance for not doing these races so often. I'm going to do these races more often, so be prepared for that. A couple of things I do want to mention. First off, Happy New Year, although it's already at the end of January. Second of all, we now have 61 drivers after some people getting kicked out, and we eventually end up with 61 different drivers in the field. So there are going to be 61 drivers trying to make the field. 42 spots means there are 19 people not making it. So nobody is locked in. So not Sean Howell as well. He is also not locked in anymore. Starting this race. So yeah, there were some other things. I haven't done these races in so long. I cannot remember what all was going on. Do know that there was a probation for Zach Sasser, but Zach Sasser he's actually in this group. So probation for 3 races was the previous race, this race, and the next race. So after that, he's all clean and done. A couple of new paint schemes are there as well. No new drivers. So we're just going to go through the field pretty quickly. We got the 10 car of Catherine Young over here on the pole right next to Natalie Hills in one of her new paint schemes. Actually, I'm not sure if she has new paint schemes, but oh well. We got the number 2 car of Rei Takita right next to Nicole Chanowich in the 17. We got the 72 car of John Ciudino right next to Dylan Young. And there we got Jacques Robinson in the 31 car next to Zach Sasser. Topmouse Racing with the announcement that they will shrink back to no teams at all in the Golf Super Speedway Series after this season. But, well, I think nobody will have a team in the Golf Super Speedway Series Season 6, but because there is not going to be a series. I'm not sure if I said this before, but this is the last Golf Super Speedway Series due to a lack of time, due to, well, mostly because of lack of time, and next year I'm going to start with my study, of course, so I'm not even sure if I can keep up with the Phillips Cup Series, but I will try to do that. Jordan Culp, 26 car next to Bastogne, 38 car of Sean Howell next to Jason Sinclair, number 66 car. We got Amber Zomers in number 96 car next to Denise Steinhauer in the 77. We got the 04 car of Joshua Michaels next to Nick Soman in the 30 car. Then we got the 18 car of Anna Gregg right next to Andrew Robinson. We got Kate Skirvin, your most recent winner, next to Robert Young, your second to most recent winner. And then finally, last but not least, 21st, is Zachary Fitzwater, number 59 car. So, also one thing I do want to mention before we start this race. Replacement signups. I had initially planned to have 2 more replacement signups, which is after... we have 3 race replacement signups, and there's of course replacement signups is only going to be replacement signups if we have less than 42 drivers. So 3 races replacement signups 3 races replacement signups, and then last 3 races. But I'm starting to doubt, or I have doubted that, simply because we have been away for so long. I'm not sure if anybody in this field who used to be watching is still watching this thing. So I am going to look after 3 races how many, or after 2 races first, how many people have commented. I will do it after 2 races, and then after 3 races, let's see if we can still have a 42 car field. If not, I'm going to extend it to 5 races. So the next 5 races: Lowell, Pixcliff, Bum Drafting, Pix Creek, and Ricky Raceway. And after that, there will be people getting kicked out. That is for sure. So. There will be 1 more of those kicking people out thingies this season before the chase, because then the chase is going to start with Columbia, Hula Hoop, St. Joltis, and Coca-Cola Super Speedway. So once again, I'm not sure if it's going to be either after 3 races or after 5 races. If it is going to be after 3 races, there will be 2 of those. So 3 races cut off, 3 races cut off, 3 races. So, or it was going to be 5 races cut off, 4 races. So you will see that. So I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, I should one more thing to mention. Let's take a look at your top 10 in the standings. We got Jordan Culp in number 26 car in the points lead. He has 167 points. Zachary Robinson is second in points, 6 points behind him. We got Bob Jones third, 10 points behind Jordan Culp. Fourth is Natalie Hills, 20 points behind Jordan Culp, and she is tied with Jacques Robinson, 31, and Sean Howell, 38. Haruka Takeda is 23 points behind Jordan Culp in 7th. 8th is Jeffrey Finguy with 24 points behind. Nicole Tranowich is 9th in number 17 car with 31 points behind, and she is tied with Daniel Voiles in 10th, John Cittadino, and Jeff Levi. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Now I'm gonna go start this thing. Gonna be 5 laps about Lowell. And I haven't mentioned the name of the race. Actually, I haven't even looked at it. Lowell, the Logitech 500 is going to be a 500 mile race. Obviously, 25 laps. So that means that this qualifying race is going to be 5 laps around this racetrack. 21 cars. What to expect in this thing, I have no clue actually. You are going to see something very odd, because it might be possible that there's going to be the person or a couple of people who crashed out can still make it into the race, because there are only 21 drivers, and of those 20 there are only 7 drivers who will not make it to the race. So we'll all see what will happen, you know. Catherine Young in the number 10 car is on the pole. Ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves together, because we are racing in 2015. And also one thing to mention for people who might think, well, this series is not gonna last for the full season. Yes, it is. I am going to finish the season no matter what. So even if it takes me 3 years, I am going to finish it. I'm not somebody who randomly stops the season. I have never done it, and I'm never gonna do that either. So, busy group over here. Look at this. John Howell in number 38 car. Yeah, now he must race his way in. Oh, close. That was really close. And it still is close. Oh, and there we go. 4, 5, 6 cars into the wall. And Sean Howell is one of them. Sorry, I jinxed him, I think. So, also involved over here, the 24th car of Dylan Young in the new paint scheme. The number 2 car of Haruka Takeda. The 16th car of Natalie Hills, 4th in points, that is. There, Denise Steinauer in the number 77 car. Oh, she has dropped down in points. I'm not sure where she was. 31 car also involved there. 26 Jordan Culp. And these drivers may as well. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll quickly go up front over here. And it is Zach Sasser in the number 61 car who is up front. And he's pulling away from Amber Zomers, who has lost her teammate Denise van Leeuwen now. So, yeah, and yes, that is indeed, this is the first race without Denise van Leeuwen in the qualifying race. So that's how long it has been since we did one of these races. It's incredible, actually. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's perfect. Well, these 14 drivers, if they don't crash, these 14 cars will make it into the race. So now everybody's just thinking, just think about, well, let's take it easy. 14 drivers into the field, and the top 14 is still racing full speed. The other ones are more than 12 seconds behind. So lap number 4 over here for Zach Sasser. Can anybody do anything? We got over here number 96 car of Amber Zomers, yeah. Right behind Nick Soman in the 30 car. I'm wondering if Nick... they are pretty far behind. Oh, Amber Zomers is having a run over here. Oh, she's having a run. She goes to the inside. Well, that was a huge run then for Amber Zomers. In the number 96 car there, Sean Howell still smoking on the low lane. So, coming out of turn number 4, we will have one more lap to go. Amber Zomers, Zach Sasser, and the 30 car of Nick Soman. The names have fallen a little bit away, so sorry about that. White flag is out. Here we got the group. And here we got the lead group. Amber Zomers in the number 96 car. I'm not sure if she has ever won qualifying race. I don't think so, but it may be possible. But she is gonna try. She has to survive for 2 more turns, and then she's gonna take the golf racing team to the victory lane over here. And she's gonna be on the pole then for the main race. I think her teammate has indeed stood on the pole, but she has not. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of turn number 4, there's a big run though for Nick Soman, but it's not gonna be enough. Amber Zomers will be on the pole for the Logitech 500. And as far as I know, there will be the persons who I saw in the top 14 will be in the top 14. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. So, not official yet. Not official yet. Oh man, Sean, how it says clutch problem. I read crush, so I thought, what? But oh well. Complete official standings. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, your drivers into the in the Logitech 500. First 14 drivers will be Amber Zomers in number 96. Nick Soman will also make it together with Zach Sasser. He has to overcome his probation still, but he did make it. We got Joshua Michaels in the 04 car. Then we got Nicole Trunowicz in the 17. That's important for her. Top 10 in points. We got Zachary Fitzwater also making it. And Rumson 09 car made it. We got Beth Sinise in the 63 car. So that's 2 of the top-notch racing team cars already. Robert Young and Catherine Young, 2 of the Youngs making it into the show. Let's see if the other ones can do it as well. We got Jason Sinclair in number 66 car making it to the show. Let's see, his team. No, not his teams were not there yet. Anna Gregg in the number 18 car makes it as well. John Cittadino in the number 72 car after shutting down the number 03 car team. He still makes it to the show, and Kate Skirvin in number 3 car will be your last entry. So lucky for her. Jacques Robinson, 31, 5th in points, will not make it. Jordan Culp in number 26, your points leader, will not make it. Denise Steinauer in the number 77 not. Dylan Young not. Natalie Hills, 4th in points, will not make it. Haruka Takeda in number 2 will not make it, 7th in points. And Sean Howell in the 38, 6th in points, will not make it. So that's pretty interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick look at what happened over here. The replays of the first and only crash of this qualifying race. So as you noticed, I already saw it coming over here. Sean Howell, it was just too busy over here. Eventually, I think he made contact with the 26 car of Jordan Culp there indeed. Joshua Michaels lucky there. Haruka Takeda gets taken out. Jordan Culp, Denise Steinhauer, Sean Howell, 31, Jacques Robinson, 16, Natalie Hills. And also the 24 of Dylan Young all got taken out in this incident. Wasn't a very big incident. I think the hardest lick was even for Sean Howell, but yeah, it was that hard to be the cause of these guys to be out of this qualifying race. So 7 cars indeed were involved in this thing. That's a shame for them. And indeed 7 cars is the amount of cars that did not make it into the main race. So ladies and gentlemen, everybody else did, so there we go. We'll be back with qualifying race number 2. Welcome back over here to the 2015 Dascar Girls Super Speedway Series Season 5. We are here back at the Lowell Super Speedway for qualifying race number 2 of today. So if you have missed anything, if you haven't seen part 1 or the first qualifying race, I will give a brief, very brief summary of what's happening. 20 cars are in this field. 20 cars will be in the next field. The last Gulf Super Speedway Series season this is, and well, with the, you know what, with the, I will not mention about the qualifying or the commenting rule. You will probably either hear that at the beginning of this video, or you will have read it on Facebook, and otherwise I will tell tomorrow as well. So, not too much new information. Let's see over here. on the pool, we got an 07 car of Skylar Dixon, new paint scheme, actually painted by Seth Cole, I found out. Thanks to, I'm not actually sure who said that, but, well, Seth Cole's paint scheme over here. We got the 71 car of Benny Johnson to his outside. Then we got the 51 car of Sander Kors in their Michael Kors scheme. We got the 82 car, this time driven by Larissa Vandervoot. Then we got the 75 car of Annie Thomas next to the 7 car of Jeffrey Finguy. We got the 53 of Daniel Voiles next to the 50 car of Bruce Littlejohn. We got the 48 car of Zachary Robinson, second in points. Important for him that Jordan Culp did not make it to the main race. Next to Jackie Tang in the number 81 car. We got the 08 car of Rei Takita right next to the 01 car of Ingela Miliano, who's probably getting a new paint scheme soon. Still have to paint. I'm painting a lot, but the 41 car of Bev Black in a very new paint scheme, 2004 Sprint Cup champion. I like this scheme. Next to Jeff Levi in the number 99 car, also he's 12 in points, so important that quite some guys in the top 10 did not make it. So 43 of Saya Sumi is right next to teammate number 9 car Makoto Iguchi in a new paint scheme. We got the 55 car of Bob Jones right next to Nick Pericles in another new paint scheme. Both actually Bob Jones also new paint scheme. Bob Jones 3rd in points, and Nick Pericles over here. We got the 14 car of Moma Ikari next to Justin Yi. So there we go. Oh yeah, this is by the way the entry list. I used that to write down who is already. You know what? Also something I haven't mentioned yet. I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up. I thought about it today. Like, whoa, hang on. The 2-year anniversary of the series is almost. So I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna give you a look behind the scenes over here. Did that with the Phillips Cup series as well, but this series is quite different from that, especially with the qualifying races and stuff. So you'll see that. I will not do the editing thing is pretty similar, so I'm not. I will still have to figure everything out. Don't worry, I will figure it out before the time is there. I think it's somewhere in February actually that I started it. So maybe not. Maybe I'll have already missed the deadline. Ooh, ouch! That would be painful. Oh, never mind. We'll be fine. Skylar Dixon, the 07 car, will bring this field to the green flag. These guys, for the first time, will be racing over here in the 2015 season. Well, of course, it's the season which started in 2004, somewhere in May or something. So, oh boy, yeah, it's tight. It's tight. In qualifying race number 1, we have seen one big wreck. It might be possible that we're gonna see multiple small wrecks as well. Everything is possible. It might be possible that we're not gonna see any crashes at all as well. So we'll see. 07 car still up front. Skylar Dixon. And here comes the 7 car of Jeffrey Finguy. Look at him. Oh, somebody hit the wall. And it's Sander Kors into the wall. And there, Daniel Voiles hard into the wall. Also, the number 9 car of Makoto Iguchi. And she's coming on pit road. So she's out. Sander Kors, I'm not sure. Quite some damage as well on that car. So fuel spread out a little bit. But still in the lead. I saw Jeffrey Finguy making a move on Skylar Dixon. But unfortunately, or for him at least, he did not make it. Now he's gonna try to do it, but Bruce Littlejohn is there as well. Might be wondering, is it too early to make a move already? Yeah, I never know, yeah. Of course, might be possible that he's now gonna run away, and you want to be up front the most, but you also want to be up front at the on the last lap. So Bruce Littlejohn is looking strong though in the number 50 car. As we take a look at the field over here, I have a feeling this is this group consists of more cars than 15 cars. Jeff Levi was 15th there, now his 71 car is 15th. This car is 16th and 17th. So these guys in the back do have to race their butts off to get into this main race. 14 drivers will be getting in. And here comes Bruce Littlejohn in the 50 car down low. Bruce Littlejohn on Jeffrey Finguy. And I think the 50 car is going to take it over. Of course, 9 extra bonus points if you win this qualifying race. So that's pretty much this what could be worth this pass of Bruce Littlejohn. Don't count out the 7 car though. He's still looking strong. Jeffrey Finguy, your Daytona 500 winner. Looking forward to seeing a new scheme of him. At least he said that a few weeks ago. So we're not sure if that's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. So Also, keep an eye on Saya Asumi in the number 43 car and the 81 car over here of Jackie Tang. Jackie Tang, he is one of the most recent winners. He won at Talladega in his dual race. And here comes Jeffrey Finguy with a run. Jeffrey Finguy, bump drafting, Prudence Littlejohn. When we go across the start-finish line, we'll have one more lap to go. Anybody for Prudence Littlejohn? Well, that's 7 cars right there. The 43 car as well. Here comes the 43 of Saya Asumi, almost making a move. 81 cars dropping back now, Jackie Tang. But can Jeffrey Finguy do anything about the 50 car? Prudence Littlejohn or Jeffrey Finguy? I think it's going to be one of these two. And that 77 car is having a run still. Still having a run. But goes to the high side, a little bit too wide. I think it's over now. Or not. It's close, but not close enough. Prudence Littlejohn wins it. Now the question is who qualified and who did not. Because I think there were 17 cars in this little group. Oh, and the 14 car may have had some issues. Interesting. 14 car may... Oh yeah, absolutely issues for the 14 car. Spun around. So we're going to take a look at that in a few moments. First, we're going to take a look at your winner over here. There's the winner. Prudence Littlejohn. And you can see 14 car Momo Aikari got taken out. That's a shame. Big shame for Momo Aikari. Finished 11 seconds behind. So the people who made it into the main race. Prudence Littlejohn in the number 50 car. That's important for her 15th in points. So Jeffrey Finguy in number 7 car 8th in points. Also important for him. Saya Asumi in the number 43 car made it in. We got Skylar Dixon in the 07 car, your pole sitter from this qualifying race. Bob Jones in the 55 car in 3rd. That's important. Nick Pericles in number 22 car also made it in. Zachary Robinson 2nd in points also makes it in. So not good for Jordan Culp. Then we got Jeff Levi 8th in the number 99 car also makes it in. So that's very important. 12th in points. 9th is Larissa Vandervoort qualifies for the first time. I think it may even be in this series or in this season. Jackie Tang in the number 81 car also makes it into the main race. Then we got Beth Black in the 41 car making it. Annie Thomas in the number 75 car making it. Justin Yee in number 64 car. And Betty Johnson, your last car from this group to make it into the main race. Ingela Miliana, Rei Takita, Momo Aikari, Sunny Course, Daniel Voiles and Makoto Iguchi did not make it. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick look what happened over here. 2 incidents, not very big incidents, but we're going to see what happened over here. So this is where it started. We got the 51 car of Sunny Course over here. She was in the mid group and right behind her Daniel Voiles. They all got bunched together because of the 75 car, I think, I'm not sure. Then Sunny Course goes into the wall. Daniel Voiles as well, but Daniel Voiles will spin around. Get turned around by Rei Takita, I expect, yes. Rei Takita again gets extremely loose into the 9 car of Makoto Iguchi. And Makoto Iguchi and Daniel Voiles go hard into the wall. So, pretty big incident for those two. Out of control they were. So, that is what took these guys out. Well, let's take another look at this. Sunny Course, she actually saw everything happen. This might be a cool onboard. First, let's take a look at this. Daniel Voiles gets into the rear of Sunny Course, then gets into 08 car. The 9 car gets into him, and then both he and the 9 car will get into the wall. So, as said a few moments ago, we'll go on board quickly with the number 51 Sunny Course. She said that she wanted to be co-commentator soon again, so we'll see if we can make that happen. So on board with her. That's smart. I pressed this button over here, the slow, you can see it pop white in the bottom. And I thought, hang on, wait a minute. Why is there no sound button, of course. So, contact over here. She was pushing herself on the 75 car as well, but that's a shame. That's a shame. So, that's 3 cars out, and these guys had a little bit of a hang-up. But eventually they did survive it for quite a long time. They make it into the main group. That's a heartbreak for Saya Asumi. She makes it into this group. Finally, this is the moment she makes it into the race. Actually, this is not the lap I was waiting for. This is lap. At this moment, she finally made it into the main race. trying to work her way to the front, passing the 61 car, and there Rei Takita in the 08 car. Oh, she actually, I'm not sure what she did, but there she gets turned around by Rei Takita. So, that's it. Yeah, it is interesting. You gotta take a look at this. So, Rei Takita in the number 08 car. I'm not sure if the 14 car slowed down a lot. Let's go onboard over here. This will tell the story. And the 14 car lifted to take the corner. Then Rei Takita thought, well, never mind. See ya. And then Rei Takita in the 08 car, I think she pretty much dug her own grave because she finished 16th. So that's not good for her. Did not make it into the main race, so that's tough. But if I don't think there's gonna be a penalty for Rei Takita, but if so, you'll see here at the end of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, first is gonna be time for race number 3, qualifying race number 3. That is. We're back again over here for the last qualifying race of today here at Lowell Super Speedway for the Dascar Golf Super Speedway Series Season 5 2015. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last qualifying race of today. Already 28 drivers have qualified themselves, 14 left, so of this 20 that is. If you have missed anything important information, look at the first qualifying race, the intro. Quick summary. Nobody locked in this thing, 20 cars. Common rule is explained there or on the Facebook page. This is the last Golf Super Speedway Series there is gonna be. And also something I haven't mentioned yet is that I'm gonna end it in June. Probably, at least I want to try to end it somewhere in May or June or something. So you know. So it's gonna be time to get this thing started because I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so here we go. The pace car is running again. So on, hang on. Boom. Something I forgot. That's something you might think, well, hang on. I'm not 100% here because, well, I'm here, but I mean, like, I'm not getting or not really into the flow of doing these races because everything goes a little bit stiff because I'm not used to doing this anymore. So I might make some mistakes sometimes like this. So apologies. Let's first take you through the starting grid over here. Ryder Smith, the number 84 car, is starting right next to K-Peak, and number 33 car on the pole. She is in her new paint scheme. We got the 8 car of Ami Yumi next to Molly Black in the 56. Then we got Jane Pinter right next to Ice Sinclair. Jane Pinter is going to be driving a new manufacturer after the Syracuse race. So 29 car of Brenda Pericles is starting right next to Courtney Rose in the 5 car. We got the 62 car of Joseph Nesto in this Maserati next to Kasi Spengler in the 11. We got Diana Vasquez, 3rd car of Jane Pinter's team. Wow. Next to Jade Hill, number 52. We got Chris Washer in the 47 car, right next to Jackson Brown in the 60. Then we got Eric and Rage in the 42, next to Brenda Pericles in the 28 car. We got Harry Hills in the 15 car, next to Angelica Salvador in 79. Last but not least, we got Sam Young in the number 25 car and Debbie Myers in the number 67. So, now we're ready. Oh, actually, haha. Yeah, we're lagging behind now, so. Okay. I will forward it a little bit. Sorry about that. And what I mean, like, with not being in the flow, everything goes a little bit stiff, so I make some mistakes. I forget, oh yeah, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. I keep on doing that, and I almost forgot to write down, for the first qualifying race, I almost forgot to write down all the names and stuff. And I started the race just like this, and I was like, whoa, hang on, I still have to start recording and stuff, so. But everything is figured out, luckily, phew. Ladies and gentlemen, the green flag is out for these guys, for the first meters, yards, whatever, on this racetrack in 2015. Of course, some guys have been in the Christmas specials, but most have not. Oh, contact for the lead. And this, yeah, these guys are dicing. They are ready for racing, ready for bumping and stuff as well. So here we see big group. Cassie Spengler in the 11 car going to the front. Molly Black now past her. Those two are not the best of friends. At least their teams are not. And this is a trouble spot. We have seen crashes in this thing, in this turn, and we see the 8th car of Ami Yumi going into the wall. There's Ami Yumi into the wall in the number 8 car. Let's see how she's doing. There she is. Oh, simple spin. A lot of damage to that car though, so that's an unfortunate break for her. Storming into turn number 1 again. Kate Peak still in the lead, but here comes Cassie Spengler. Oh, and that's a hard hit for the 47 car of Chris Washer into the wall. Harry Hills lost it as well. But still going. That's important. They might lose too much speed though. Oh, that's close. Isaac Sinclair, that's close. Still in the lead. Here comes Cassie Spengler in the 11 car down low. Cassie Spengler going by the 33 car. And Debbie Myers, how did... She absolutely started way in the back of the field in 19th position, phone. Not me. And she is already over here. This is absolutely amazing how she did that. Oh, and somebody's blowing up, and I think it's the 33 car. And Debbie Myers gets run into by Courtney Rose. Kale's over here. Kate Peak going for the lead, blows her engine, and Debbie Myers is the innocent victim in this, together with Molly Black. What a heartbreak for them. Also, Courtney Rose, a lot of damage to her. My, how much bad luck can you have? Absolutely amazing what happened over here. Cassie Spengler in the 11 car is in the lead. There we got the 60 car second. So that is Jackson Brown, that is. Eric and Rachel in 3rd position. These guys are still duking it out. Cross start finish line. Oh, we have 2 US Army cars. Same paint scheme. Interesting. Different manufacturer though. Different driver, different team. So. Wow, have you ever? No, I have never. Ever. Absolutely amazing what happened over here. Heartbreak for these guys and girls. Especially girls. Well, that's what I mean. And of course, Kate Peak. Man, started on pole, blows her engine. That's absolutely not what you wanted. Chevy power, not really Chevy power, so. Cassie Spengler coming out of the last turn, and she's gonna take the white flag over, and look at how far she's ahead of the 60 car. 1.4 seconds it still is 1.5 seconds now. And here is the rest of the field, everybody kind of scared maybe, thinking, oh damn it, I should take it easy, but yeah. Big thing happening over here. Wow. I'm still speechless by all this. At least Cassie Spengler in the 11 car. I'm not sure when she last won a qualifying race. I think it might have actually been the last race or something. Talladega, I'm not sure. No, it was earlier. It was at 8-ball or something. No, it was not at 8-ball. It was at Pigsport. I think she won at Pigsport's qualifying race. But fact is, ladies and gentlemen, Cassie Spengler wins it this time. A little bit late, but... Wow, absolutely amazing. I'm still speechless by all this. It's official now, of course. Absolutely, yeah, of course it's official because we started a little bit late. But Cassie Spengler in the 11 car is your winner over here. So she makes it into the main race together with Jackson Brown in the 60 car. We got Brenda Pericles in the number 28 car. May also makes it. Jane Pinter also makes it. Jade Hale in the number 52 car also makes it into the main race. Eric and Rachel number 42. Sam Young in the 25 car. So that's already, I think, 3 Youngs for sure. And Dylan Young, of course, crashed. So 3 of the 4 Youngs made it. Nortje Smits in number 84 car makes it for Red Bull Racing. Then we got Harry Hills in number 15 car. 16 car did not make it. So luckily for him, he does. Then we got the 4 car of Diana Vasquez. 10th, she makes it into the main race. Angelica Salvador in the number 79 car makes it. The 29 car of Amanda Pericles also makes it. Then we got Joseph Ernesto in the 62 car. Finally makes it in 13th. And Isaac Sinclair, last entry in 14th. So tough break for Chris Washer, Courtney Rose, Ami Yumi, Debbie Myers, Molly Black, and Kate Peak. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at the replays over here. Quick replays of what happened over here. Qualifying race number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again over here. The 8th car of Ami Yumi is going to get turned around by Joseph Ernesto over here. So, There, contact, clear contact, mate. And Amiyumi goes around. And boom, into the wall. Big right rear damage, and right front damage to her car. But she continues her way. Unfortunately, without success. So, then it was at this point that Debbie Myers is working her way to the front. 1 lap later, she was over here, almost in the lead, pushing the 33 car. When? Boom. Engine expires of the number 33 car just as she was gonna try to take the lead. Debbie Myers gets slowed down, and the 5 car of Courtney Rose, nowhere to go, runs straight into her. Courtney Rose goes into the wall. Debbie Myers goes around, takes Molly Black with her as well. And into the wall they all go. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, there's the 47 car. I'm not sure where Chris Washer... Oh yeah, of course, Chris Washer also hit the wall. Was not this lap. Ah, there it was. I was by the 15 car over Harry Hilson. Ouch. Big hit for him. So Chris Washer, then a lap later, all hell broke loose up front over here. So once again, rewind it a little bit. I think it's more interesting to see an onboard, but we'll do that after this. So, blows engine. Debbie Myers, yeah, as you can see, say why, yeah. I think she was just too close behind there, so could have possibly made a move. And Courtney Rose also with the gap there closing. You just cannot do anything. So onboard over here with Debbie Myers. Look at how close she was. And suddenly, oh damn it, oh damn it, oh damn it. Boom. Nowhere to go for Debbie Myers, so that's a heartbreaker. None of the Aapjes made it. None. All 3 were involved in some kind of issue. Not by themselves. So that's the heartbreak for the team. Courtney Rose also, well, at least her 2 teammates did make it, but ouch. Yeah, that's a tough pill, man. That's absolutely a tough pill. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it over here. Your winner is right here, Kali Spenger. She held the lead for a lot of laps. So, ladies and gentlemen, this field is set for the Logitech 500 over here at Lowell Super Speedway. We'll be right back in about a few, well, I'm not sure when, probably somewhere next week or the week after, hopefully, for the main race over here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and please remember to comment, because if you comment, you're already certain for possibly the full season, and otherwise still at least a chase. So please comment, remember that, and I will see you then next time over here with the Dascar Golf Super Speedway Series Season 5 2015 here on RTL 7.